We're live apparently. Sound. Sen. Okay. Hi guys, how you doing? More good? Happy Easter, everybody. Not that I'm religious, but still, I mean, you know, it's an excuse, isn't it? So I'm in Lancashire at the moment in England, which is sort of my home. If I have a home, I don't really feel I have a home, but if there is a home, it's where Mummy is, and Mummy is here, so it's home. How's life on the road? Life on the road is good. At the moment, it's I'm back home sorting out MOT and a few little mechanical jobs and a few little niggly things with the van to get sorted, get some money together and heading off back down into Sicily. Ash Pollard, how you doing, mate? Like the vlogs, mate? UK's treating me well. It's sunny, for God's sake. This happened last year. I came back as well. It was just as sunny. I was like, yes. Don't even need to be on the continent when it's like this, do you? Do I want to be a pepper? Miami Beach? No way, you're joking. Miami Beach? That makes me jealous. How many places I traveled to? Countries, like last year I did 22 countries. And this year I've done like 3 or 4, maybe 5. Kind of started to realize the ones I like, but still Italy and Sicily is where I want to explore quite a bit, so heading there. I did have planned for this video, guys. I had planned that I was going to go through comments and I was going to prep it and get a load of good comments to like get some good topics going. But I failed to realise it's Easter Sunday and the pub here is kicking off, and I've been in the pub a little bit, and the comments didn't get siphoned. So, but I'm sure we can talk about anything really. Suggest some topics. Feel free. Jen Edwards, yes, I am planning on going overseas soon, back down onto the continent to Sicily. Yeah, just because of the pure flat waters there for kite surfing. You know, I mean, Tariffa's amazing. I love Tariffa, but to progress with kite surfing, it's actually quite hard because the conditions are challenging. So I just want some easygoing conditions. Get a few things checked off that I want to get to, like stages, you know, and then I'll be back in Tariffa for sure because it's just an amazing place. Yeah. So, fishing with Christina, Miami, right? So, are people just like riding around on rollerblades and stuff there? Is that really what goes on, you know? Where are you, Ash? Where are you at the moment? Breaks, I don't know what you're going about this pepper stuff. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? I'm more of a fan of salt, but I don't know, I'm not sure what you're talking about. South Wales is of course as good as Miami. I'll be in South Wales and before I leave actually I'm gonna head down like the west coast of the UK. South Wales and that, Cornwall, all that sort of area. Dogs are good, Gary, thank you. Well, the one dog, I've only got the one dog now. The other one is with Marcella, as some of you will know. Some of you may not, I don't know. Well, yeah, I miss Zeus a lot, a very, very lot. Oh, you're by Chamonix, Ash. Rollerblades, skating bikes. Next vlog. So Paul's. Yeah, I know I've been a bit sloppy on the whole YouTube thing at the moment. I've got a video recorded, right, all about Morsey and about living in a van in Morsey, but well, in complete honesty, when I filmed it, I wasn't really in the right state of mind to be filming stuff, and I'm a bit reluctant to edit it and get it uploaded. However, I still will upload it. So that'll be the next one. I've got a couple of van tours on some Luton vans that is going to be coming out over the next couple of weeks as well. And then from here, in 2 or 3 weeks' time, I've got a wedding. Like 2 of my really good friends are getting married. So I'm going to be filming that, probably as some sort of vlog style wedding. I don't know. I think they're going to want some footage from it as well. So I'll get some nice footage for them with the drone and that. Although my drone is out of service at the moment. Mavic Pros. Anyone got a Mavic Pro and the lens fogs up on it? Shite. But you can get a new camera, well, a new lens for 25 quid off eBay. So I need to get that ordered on Monday, tomorrow. See what's going on here then. Jen Edwards, any tips on starting van life and starting plans for your own build? Well, like, where do you start? I mean, to be honest, you just got to do it. It's the only thing I can say. I saw someone post actually today in one of the groups about like digital nomads, and someone had put an infographic saying about, you know, people leave their jobs and then just go straight into it without any online job or anything like that. And some people are like, God, as if you do that, you know, it's irresponsible, blah blah blah. And yeah, it is kind of irresponsible. But do you know what? Sometimes you have to just take that risk and just do it and just hope it works. And when you actually put into a situation where you've got to make money because you need to feed yourself and your dog or whatever, then you'll just do it. And that's the best way to do it, is just actually get and do it. Top advice there. Is it hard having a dog in the van? After having been with 2 people, 1 quite messy, and 2 dogs, 1 quite big in the van, just me and the dog in the van is easy. Although I'm generally not in muddy places. I think if it was muddy, it'd be a bit more of a nightmare. But as soon as she comes into the van, I have like a blanket on her bed, and it's like into your bed, and she goes into her bed and kind of absorbs any dirt on her and everything like that, and then she dries out pretty quick anyway. But it's good to have a dog for security, you know. Big thing with vans. I mean, most of the time she's with me, but if I park in a dodgy place and I'm not too sure, then I'll leave her in the van, and no one's gonna break in just purely because of the noise she makes, you know. Everything is expensive. If you want something to drink, bring your own drink. Oh, Miami, really? Car bar, mate. Car bar. Oh, yeah, the ski pass. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you because it is in the video. So I did that for you, man. It's in there. Even though it's quite subjective. Oh, yeah, at Sabden, mate. Only over the hill from us. You need to get back on the vlogs. Hook me up. Yes, I am in Sabden. Yeah, feel free. Pop over. Meet up. Sure. Do you poop in your van? Rarely. Usually in a forest or a public toilet. But yeah, sometimes I shit in my van. It has been known to happen. Not like on the floor, like in, you know, in a waterproof container of some sort, like a plastic bag. All right, Pete. Fuck off, Pete. Pete's a posh boy with his time, I see. Did you get that bottle of wine, Pete, by the way, finally, after the whole season? Did it find its way to you? It was one of many, I must admit. We're in the middle of doing ours. What's the best batteries? Oh God, do you know what? I am not even qualified to advise you on that, because me and my batteries do not get along ever. Ideally, of course, go lithium, but it's the outlay to start with. One of the boys, Josh, one of the van lifers, he has AGM batteries. Seems to do pretty well with them. Might be worth a hit, but I can't advise you on that because I literally would be giving you shit advice. So I'm not going to tell you. Reckon you'll pass by Sham on the way back down. Say appears on the card somewhere. Side note, diving in with no money is exactly what I've done. Yeah, Ash, exactly, mate. And what would you say, Ash? Is that a good idea? Do you regret diving in with no money, or do you think it's the way to do it? I will be passing by Sham, by the way, and probably stop off in Morzine for a week or so, a bit of mountain biking on the way down. Yeah, split that journey up. It's a big journey to Sicily, eh? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I'm 32. It'd be my dream to do what you have. I got a German Shepherd cross. A big dog. And why I asked if it's hard. Okay, Gary. Yeah, I'm 32 as well, mate. Yeah. What do you mean I don't look it? Moisturizer, mate. Do you know what? It's a good job I didn't have any comments lined up. This is like there's a lot of questions going on anyway here. Shame I'm in the slow readers club. Repairs. Taking our kids out of school, aiming for 3 years. Our dog is coming too. What repairs do you need to do? Repairs. Oh yeah. At the moment, okay. So so MOT, not a repair, but MOT. Probably need brake pads, maybe discs. Some calipers might be seized because my brakes are squeaking like a bitch. Vacuum company's doing like seriously, it's needed doing since pretty much I had the van, but it's rattling bad now, so I've got to get that done. And then just little cosmetic things like I have this like it's really big, just like little shitty bits like this, rope hanging off, just little bits of crap like that. Nothing major, but still stuff that needs doing. Janet Edwards, how have you ever had a complete panic in the van? Like, has your van ever got stuck somewhere? Yep, like sand. Yep, in sand. Or have you ever broken down? How did you deal with it? Yeah, a couple of times. I got stuck in sand like the first I don't know month or so we had the van, and we couldn't move, so we just thought, right, well, it was like 3 a.m. So we just went to bed and we woke up in the morning and there's just people like sunbathing all around the van, and it's a little crazy, but some guy just pulled us out. Easy as. And yeah, I've had a flat tire twice, and that's actually all the breakdowns I've had, luckily enough. Yeah, I'd say touch wood, but I'm not really superstitious, so maybe I should just in case. Touch wood. There's loads of it. Touch wood. Can't harm, can it? Do you poop in front of the dog in the van? Yeah, generally, yeah. My missus follows you on Instagram. We'll get her to message you. Okay, thank you. Is she looking for a new boyfriend or something? Or... Sat in your favourite spot now, up top. I'm gonna crack it open. Nice one, Pete. Enjoy, mate. Is there still snow there? God, did I leave too early again? Why did you choose Sicily for your next trip? Okay, simply just because of the flat water. There's wind and pure flat water to kite surfing, and it's just to improve on my kiting. That's it, really. Although I hear it's a good place to visit anyway, so obviously I'll have a good look around. But the main reason is for kiting, yeah. Generally, most of my decisions on where I go are kite surfing related or snowboarding related. The first year, like that's why we did 22 countries for me and Marcel in the first year, because I wanted to have a look around, wanted to see it, wanted to see Croatia, wanted to see Greece, everything else. But I'm not that much of a tourist, to be honest. I like seeing things a little. It's like I like sports more. I like getting out there on a board on my feet. I'm happy. That's all I need. That's why it's Sicily. Yeah. Thanks, Gary. So Ash saying it's definitely worth having a bit of cash to get you going, but you don't need to if you don't need much. Yeah, I agree, Ash. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Brettenbeck Valley van. Yeah, sure, man. If I pass through South Wales, yeah, pop in. Nice to see you. And Technomatic, completely agree, mate. Bang on. Does a dog give you funny looks when you poop in front of it? No, she just kind of sniffs a lot. I think she likes it. Have you ever been snow kiting? No. Something I'd like to do for sure. But you know, like, it's one of those things. From what I get from it anyway, it's like get the conditions right for snow kiting. You have to have the you know the snow obviously, a nice bit of wind, a nice area to do it in. I've never been in a situation where the wind's been right and there's been snow and everything else, but I would love to snow kite. Yeah, in fact, one of my good friends that I met in Tarifa, he's on about setting up like an adventure, like holiday thing, doing snow kiting somewhere. I'm not sure where, maybe Norway or somewhere like that. I think it's pretty, because it's flat up there as well, you see. I think snow kiting in the mountains might be a bit challenging. I don't know. I'm inexperienced in it. I'm not sure. Does a dog get to poop in the van too? Or do you discriminate? I am one hell of a discriminator. She does not shit in here, apart from last week when she had the shits and I woke up at 3 in the morning to shit everywhere. Yeah. It was bad. Norway's amazing. Yeah. Do you know what? I've been to Norway when I was like, I don't know, 6 or something. And I remember it a bit, but I've not been since, and I've not actually been to the north really of Europe at all, and it's something I would like to do. But there's other things I need to do first. How long have you been kite surfing for, and where did you get the bug? I've been kite surfing for 4 years, and I got the bug from my friend moved to Spain, and he started to learn to kite surf, and he called me and said, get out here, you need to learn to kite surf. And it's always something I've always been interested in, that sort of thing anyway. Get out here, spend a week, learn to kite surf, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, I'm coming. But at the time I lived in Bodelwyddan, North Wales, if anyone knows it. Shout out Bodelwyddan. And I thought, I'll just Google kite surf North Wales just to see what's about. And there's a school in Real. So I went there, joined the school there, learned to kite surf there. I went to Dakhla in Western Sahara, Morocco. Spent 10 days there, learned to kite surf, and it was a challenge. I'll be honest, like snowboarding is a bit of a challenge, and like kite surfing it has a real steep learning curve to it. But as soon as you crack it, then you just fall in love with it, and there's no going back. 100%. Beautiful place. Is that about real? You're getting a van with your tax return. Fucking hell. Camp Quirky, take some ideas. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't been, and I was meant to go this year, but this wedding I've got is the same weekend, and this wedding is the 10th, 11th, and 12th. It's a 3-day wedding, which I think is all the days of Camp Quirky, right? So unfortunately, I'm missing it this year, but I would love to go. And I think you will get a lot of ideas and inspiration from there. Yeah, yeah. So how many of you guys are actually living in a van then? And how many of you are looking to live in a van? Because I've got some questions too. Camp Quirky sold out, has it? That tells you something, eh? Hey, Sandy, don't say hello. Aki. Listen. Who's there? Who's there? Hablas? Yeah? Buena chica? Huh? The dog. Live in a transit and a narrowboat. Oh, okay. So similar job to like Liam the Terrible, Paul's, right? He has an arrowboat as well, and that's how indie projects started off as well. Eh? Gary wants to live in a van. I'm living in a box. I'm living in a cardboard box. I live in a metal box. A little bit more waterproof, but similar job. No, no, it's Spanish. I speak to him in Spanish, not German, because she's Spanish, and I need to learn Spanish, and I want to live in Spain. I think Spain's going to be my home after van life. I'm pretty sure Spain's going to be where I end up. Liam is your mate. Oh, nice. I've never met him, but I interact with him a lot online, and he seems a cool guy, actually, Liam. Yeah. And his mate as well is what's his mate called? Man Dog Adventures or something like that. Huh? Would you go for a Sprinter again or a different van? Okay, good question. Like, I love this van. It's amazing. She's done 230,000 miles now and doesn't miss a beat. And, you know, she'll sit on the motorway, like I say, it's just over 60, like 110 kilometers an hour. She do 33 miles to the gallon. I can park her pretty much anywhere. It's a good size. At the moment, just me and the dog, fine. But if it was back with me and Marcella and 2 dogs again, I think a Luton would be more suitable. However, I definitely want to be able to get through to the cab, though. I'd want to through to the cab, you know. The Lutons are much easier to build in as well, nice and square and everything else. So if I was to do it again, I'd probably go with a Luton, but there are compromises. A video I'd like to do, actually, Luton versus panel vans. A good video. Good question. Stu, yeah, that's his name, huh? Janitors, I sometimes live in Spain and speak fluent Spanish. Where's your favorite place? Oh, I really want to be able to speak fluent Spanish. I do Duolingo like 10 minutes every morning, just every morning I do a bit. But I think I need a Spanish girlfriend, to be honest. And I can just, you know, learn properly then. Somebody to talk to all the time. My favorite place in Spain has to be Andalusia for sure. Tarifa, Soto Grande, all those sort of areas, Estepona, very nice. Como estas my mirror? How is my mirror? Are you coming to Scotland soon? I would like to go to Scotland. If I have time, I will come to Scotland, yeah. Yeah. Graham Hardy, where's Marcella? Dude, get with it. Jeez, she's been gone since like the 1st of February or something like that. Early February. Me and Marcella have not been together. We've seen each other a lot, but we're not together. Of all the vans I've seen, yours and the indie projects are my fave. Sorry, I got dyslexia, so if my spelling is bad, that's why. Gary, thank you very much. We got a van 6 weeks ago, a Sprinter 16 plate, nice. We ripped it out and have soundproofed it, sealed it underneath, and our windows are going in Wednesday. The roof vent. That's where we are at. Nice one, Brentback. All good luck with it. You've got a good adventure to come, huh? Would you go down the Indian boat route of buying a knackered, worthless, infertile old field in Portugal and have the brass neck to beg for a living like they do? Fuck. Oh, I finger bash your granny. I remember you. How you doing? Nice obnoxious comment sound. Right. So actually, buying a bit of land in Portugal or Spain is something I'd like to do. It's something I'm planning to do. More Spain, just because I like Spain a lot more. But I know it's a lot easier in Portugal. It's easier in terms of it's cheaper, and it's easier in terms of planning and everything else. What did you say? Beg for a living like they do. Do they? I don't think they do. I think they have a good channel. I think they do some good shit. To be fair, the indie projects, and I think they've put a caravan on there to rent out, like Airbnb out or something like that. Seems fine with me. Yeah. Louis Gibraltar, how you doing, mate? Mate, Louis, watch this. What's that, mate? How old are your dog? My dog is 7-month-old, and Zeus, he is like 18, 19 months old. I need a Spanish girlfriend. Yes, Pete, I know. Yes. Western Europe, not Eastern, you know. Crazy. Everyone needs a Spanish girlfriend. You have a Spanish boyfriend? Is that why you speak fluent Spanish then, Jenna? Definitely helps. After our studies in a few years, hopefully I can persuade him to get on the road with me. Cool. Yeah. Andrew Fee, what happened to you, Marcella? Jesus. Well, I'm easy with sharing shit. I don't mind. Basically, Bud, we were together 8 years and it just expired, you know? We just began to irritate each other. We love each other. We still love each other now, but we kind of want to go in different directions, you know? We're very different kind of people, and we want different things out of life. So I would hold her back from what she wanted to do, and she'd hold me back from what I wanted to do. So it was a joint decision to split up, and we're still friends and get on most of the time. Kind of. Planning is easier in Spain. Yeah, to be honest, I would. Planning's easier in Spain, really. Finger blasting grannies. What? Hang on. What are you saying? Planning is easier in Spain. To be honest, I would have thought Portugal would be easier. I'm not very good at English, but I'm not sure that makes sense in my head. I don't get it. Please reiterate. I was in Tenerife last year. I agree. Spain is amazing. Sure. Yes, Louis. Bloody marvelous. You're not working at a supermarket. I'm not. No, but Louis does, and Louis got me a hat because I just thought it was pretty cool. Like, I am Spanish, but I can't read in Spanish. Okay, fine. You can write in English, so. Oh, Pete. Get back to work fishing with Christina in Miami. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for joining. Thanks for speaking. God help me. I've lived in a van with my missus. Been with 10 years. That'd be fun living in a van. Yeah, definitely. I mean, living in a van with your missus like definitely puts a bit of strain on the relationship. For sure, it's a small space. You're always working around each other. You can't get your own. You can't move away and get your own space at all. So it definitely makes it harder. However, van or no van, the same thing would have happened. So, but before this, like the 8 years we spent together, we were together every single day, all the time. We worked and we worked together. You know, she was a lovely girl. Yes, she still is a lovely girl. Yeah, most of the time. I thought you said that Spain was easier. No, I think. Sorry, I think I'd prefer to live in Spain. I'd prefer to get some land in Spain, but I think, from my limited knowledge, I think that Portugal is easier on planning, in terms of like structures that you can move, like porta cabins and caravans and shipping containers, that sort of thing. I think the planning's easier on that sort of stuff. Spain's very bureaucratic. It's the one negative of Spain for me is it's so bureaucratic, and it's a shame. But deal with it. when the van's done, we plan to go down to Tarragona, where we plan to spend time and find somewhere to live. We'll be living there within 3 years. You're welcome anytime. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's nice of you. Fiery, yeah, that's a good word. Muddy Marvelous. Fiery's, yeah, I'll go with that. Maybe explosive. I think it's a Polish thing, I'll be honest. That's what I was saying to Pete about the Eastern thing, you know. The Eastern girls are all very beautiful and charming, but God, hard work, like, in all honesty. Andrew Free, my plans to go with the van, like literally my plan is just to get down to Sicily this summer via Morsey and do a bit of mountain biking, and after that, south of Spain again, down to Andalusia again, and then a bit of Portugal, and that's the point then where I'm thinking get some land and build some sort of eco house, you know, some sort of eco home that just like lives off the land, you know, solar, water, everything else. Yeah, I think water's got to be a bit of a challenge, eh? Unless you buy some sort of stream or something, I don't know. People who are van lifers, by the way, British van lifers here, has anyone renewed their insurance? I mean, because I think they all shit themselves a bit about Brexit, and I'm not sure. My insurance is due in like a month or so. Any news on that? Anybody know what's going on with like all year round Europe insurance, basically? Martin Wilcox, what's the plans for your future? That's as far as it goes. Graham, we all love Spain, but Portugal has more land available for cheap. Yeah, true. But I love Spanish, and it's useful if you go to Mexico. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and lots of other countries. Yeah, good language. Tim Timony. Hi man, used to be windy instructor at Club Mistral, Tenerife, crazy place. Welcome back. Thanks, Tim. Wishing you all the best. Hopefully catch you one day soon. Got to go. Thank you. Brett and back. Thank you very much. Where's Assisi? Where is that? That's interesting. Is she hot, Muddy Marvelous? Yeah, see, Graham, that's the problem. Is like, yeah, 60 days in Europe is no good. I need all year, which is a bit of a concern. I've heard people having a bit of issues with it. Currently, I'm with Brentecker, I think, and last year I was with Adrian Flux, and it was easy enough. But I'm hearing of some issues. Paul, my insurance due next month, but not done online research coming out at the same prices. Indie projects, hello. Yeah, we have renewed. They just said they will have to see when the time comes. It will change. Shit. God, that's not nice to hear, is it really? Wow. Yeah, yeah. Were you friends with Fun for Louis? Fun for Louis. See, now it rings a bell, but I don't. Who are they? Who's that? Fun for Louis? I don't know. Tim Timony. Oh. Do I get lonely being on my own? Do you know what? Like, so, again, full honesty, guys. Like the first week, me and Marcella split up and everything. I was pretty lonely. I was sad and it was bad. And I was like, shit, I'm in a van on my own. It was raining and everything. It wasn't even snowing. It was fucking horrible. However, like just after that week, it just kind of, I was like, oh, look at all the space I have. Oh, look at all the, I can do what I want when I want, and it just changed. And now, no, I'm not lonely now. Yeah, I think if I didn't have a dog though, probably make a big difference for sure. She's a good girl, and you know, I'm always driving around and seeing people and everything else, and it's not lonely. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for the good vibes, dude. Any plans to travel, Mr. of Europe? Mr. of Europe. I'm not too sure what that is. Assisi is Italian, by the way. Thanks, Graham. That's interesting. I haven't even considered Italy for this project. Yeah. I don't know why I've got in my head that Italy's expensive. I don't know, but it's just in my head. Yes, Muddy Marvelous, you are correct. They are beautiful and scary. Sorry I'm late. Hi, Twisty up. Don't apologize. It's fine. Dogs help so much. I got mine after divorce. Yeah. So you're having to make the bed with a little farmer. What? That can be taken so many different ways. I'm not even sure how to take that. But one thing's for sure, I have to make the bed. I'm not sure if what I'm thinking about that's right, but I'm not even going to say it. Gary Linton, fair play to you, Laura. I love watching you. It's amazing what you and the indie projects do. Thanks, Gary. Cool. Thanks very much. Yeah, I enjoy doing what we do, and I'm sure indie projects enjoy what they do as well. And let's face it, they do a good job of it, eh? Oh, more of Europe. Okay. Yeah, sure. I was saying before, capture that. I need to see the north. I need to see all like Scandinavia part of Europe, but it's not in my pipeline anywhere fixed. But I do need to do it. Yeah, nice pictures up there. I need to get some nice pictures. Where's Marcelo? What happened to that Labrador? Kept popping up on Instagram. Oh God. Oh, I'm not going to go through this again, to be honest. I'll probably put this video up so you can watch it later, Money Marvelous. But yeah, I've explained that. Yeah. What's the weather like there? It's pretty nice. 22, 23 degrees today, something like that, I reckon. Sunny. I'm in flip-flops and shorts, so ones that I didn't realise had a big hole in the back of them till like halfway through the day. No boxes, ripped hole in my ass. But you know. Fun for Louis is Louis Cole. No, I don't know. He's a YouTuber, right? Dave Erasmus is better. God knows. God knows. What are you barking at? Right, guys. Let me see if I had anything to. I did write a list of stuff to talk about. Two things actually from any van lifers that have maybe can help me with something, right? One is I've started. I've planted my seed stay for my chilies, right? I've had these chili plant seeds since like I don't know September or something. Dying to plant them. I've planted them, but I've got nowhere to put these plants. I've got some on the dash, which isn't really very great. Anybody got any sort of solutions of where to hang? I don't know, plant pots or something. I was thinking on the back doors, but then when I'm sleeping, I'm probably going to mess it up because I'm a bit of a rough sleeper, you know, I toss and turn a lot. And the second thing is I bought a guitar. I'm going to learn guitar, so I need to know where to hang that as well. Nowhere. If I put it on the roof, I'm blocking the lights. On the side, again, by the bed, I'm going to be rolling into it. Does anyone have any smart solutions for that sort of stuff? I'd be very happy to know. They're both YouTubers. Yellow is a YouTuber. Okay, I have heard of Fun for Louis or Fun for Lewis. How do you say that? I think. But no, I can't remember what the original question was. If I met him or something like that. No, I haven't. Is he a van life YouTuber? UK is in a heat wave. At last, I am sat on top of my narrowboat at Maine, chilling with a bottle of wine. Top, Paul. Top, mate. Perfect. Where's your narrowboat, Paul? Fix my door. Yes, Graham. Door's fucked. See you, Gary. Thanks for joining, mate. Yeah, Gary. This is gonna be an every week thing now. Every Sunday, 7 o'clock every Sunday. I'm gonna do this. Hopefully with a little more structure to it next time. I know it's gone alright, eh? I mean, have a chat. Well, it'd be nice if I get someone else on live as well. I'm not sure if you can do that on YouTube. I know on Instagram you can have someone else on live with you. That would be, so it's not just me talking. It'd be nice to hear somebody else's voice. Yeah. So if anyone's got any insight on that as well, there we go. Bus life. Graham, you're saying bus life is from with Louis, right? He Airbnbs. Oh, okay. So yeah. Lincolnshire. Okay. Yes, the Polish girls are hot. I was with one for 5 years, Alex. In my experience, nothing but trouble. Not saying the same with everyone. Chili plants keep near your skylight, not in the cab. Too hot. Okay. Get a guitar strap and hang it from the ceiling, lah. Okay, guitar strap. That's a thing, is it? I was in like just a strap that you just used to put it on you anyway. Just that strap. That sounds reasonable. Could do that. Fit it in between these lights somewhere. Maybe we'll get rid of this hook. Don't need this hook anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Does anyone know if you can do like join YouTube live? Has anyone seen anything like that? Cheers, Graham. I'll do that. Oh, fucking hell. Right, guys. Be honest. It's Easter Sunday. I'm going back to the pub. Listen to me mum on karaoke. What could be better? Thanks for joining, guys. It's been nice chatting to you. It's actually gone pretty well for the first live stream. Weekly thing every Sunday, 7 o'clock, GMT. Me and Sen getting on it. Nice one, guys. Have a good night. Enjoy your time. And it's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow as well. What could be better? See you later.